Hello everyone, this is Near Dragoon here, back for another Blood, Guts, and Gore, aka God of War. As we last left off, we literally had to go through a hell of a fight with Bauldor, or Bauldor. Pronunciations are never right, especially this one. But anyway folks, that was an epic fight. Now, if you're wondering what we're going to be doing next, well, I did talk about this with my friend, who is basically my editor, and, well, if people here are just hoping for another me getting my ass whipped by some strong enemies, aka Valkyries, hold that to your pants, because, that's not it. First things first, just completing the story. In this case, this is going to be laid back. Oof. And yet, I still gotta do groceries. Literally, at one time, my dad. Anyway, folks, sorry about that for a moment. My own father needed help on something, which normally I would be doing my streamings first thing as I wake up after breakfast. But family issues come up, and they become. And even for those who say it's just for a few minutes, or at least an hour, there are those people that would take a small amount of time.
I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Anyway, folks,
Why
in
did
case...
Bauldor say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. But it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So what happened after Hrungnir fell down on Thor?
Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow. But none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Anyway, folks, as I was trying to say, you ever have one of those people that they say they just need a moment of your time, and that moment's been stretched to hours? That's basically my father. Is there something here? Nope. Although I do remember a small island that was being a pain. Hello.
What's that down there?
Okay, I'm just nut for every little bit. Anyway, folks. Just a small nostalgia. And yes, I'm going for as much as possible on money. Because, play this on normal and you have all the amount you need. But hard just made me think twice. Of course, the ultimate downside by playing this on hard on new plus, I basically took out all the good stuff that should have been later. Do I regret? Slightly. Anything on you guys? No?
Here we go! Can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
A little late.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Talk about brain damage.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshes. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Sadly.
Fine, damn it. Fine!
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Yes, I am walking slow on purpose, folks. This is kind of dramatic by its own right. Kratos, walk into the light. sorry. Bad joke. Very bad joke. The idea of Atreus going super far right into the light while Kratos is so far behind in the shadow, just that by itself is its own right. I don't know.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Atreus, calm down.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Seems a little familiar. Anyone else?
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian?
Wow.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Whoa.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
More so.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Bauldor. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Bauldor was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oof. Everything is gone. That was only my first clue of gleaning that the next God of War would have been just
Look,
Atreus.
it's Mother's.
Or
She
should I
was
go by
here.
his other name?
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
This is sad by its own rights.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Huh. Brand new armor for him. You know what? I'm just curious now.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Deal with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lumir missed it.
Sorry about that, folks. That was funny. Also, I literally had a bug. I'm still fighting a bug right now. I'm just getting over from being sick. Sucky thing about me, even though I'm technically an undead dragon, Mother Nature tends to be my mortal enemy. In this case, hot and cold, going nuts, my own immune system practically dies. And sure, I get sick way easily because of this. Talking about going almost off the cliff. If I had to make some saves right now about this, I would tell two people about this. First, when I saw that endpoint,
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Loki and Atreus are one and the same. There's nothing makes you different. Anyway, folks, when it came to that endpoint, I always thought Kratos would have been dead for the next game, and Atreus, aka Loki, being taken away from Kratos, memory sealed, and Freya treating Loki like her own
There's
child
something up there.
once again. I don't see anything. Anyone else?
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Funny. Anyway, with the idea of, let's just say, small facts of with the false memory and his, that's why I assume it would have been another game called Ragnarok than God of War. But as always, I'm always wrong.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Bauldor, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok.
Aye. Snow, hot swarms, and then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Indeed. Anyway, folks,
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
look at all the stuff that just locked down. Question marks, indeed. Sorry about that, folks.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all. And it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hand.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Looking at this place is kind of crazy how they went through all this, and that is one ugly candle.
Aren't you tired?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
The ball!
And with that, folks, that's it. The complete story of God of War number 4, or Father of War for those who love making that joke. Man. Not joking. Technically, while there are plenty of BS moments, this game never stops feeling that feeling. I know, it does not make sense what I said, but I'll explain. You know the first God of War? The very first one? You have to go through challenge after challenge, but it literally takes your brain to new levels. You have to figure this stuff out in small bits of time, and still have to do it on every BS point of view level. Every challenge, you have to hit harder. Bit of time, everything. And even when you get close to the end, you always get the what the fuck moments. I did all this and he dies? Ah! There are so many levels of but it doesn't mean that only the first had it. Every one of them did. And to this point, I still like it. Now, with this in mind, I bet everyone's wondering, am I going to be completely stopping my God of War vids? Well, yes and no. Yes, in one point of view, with this video ending, another game can now be brought into the light. Which one? That I will be debating both me and with my friend. But why no as well? Well, there are still a few missions that I have yet to complete. Some of them are just from the dwarves, but of course for the big obvious ones, Niflheim and Mithrilheim. Those are two challenging base areas by themselves. And of course, the end result, and I really mean the friggin' end result, is the Valkyries. That's the main reason that I'm gonna have to go through all that hell. And with that, that's when I'm going to be calling in the towels until I take down all my missions, and above all, kicking every last one of those Valkyries till I hit to the boss of Valkyries. Oh, son of a... That by itself is a headache. But with that, folks, I truly hope you all love this journey so far. And if you like this video so much, please leave a like, leave a comment, and share the video all around. Ugh, my tongue. Also, if anyone out there that is watching any of my streams, please join up if you want to see any more. And for additional facts, if anyone wants me to try certain other games, leave a comment down below so I can read them and take it up with advice with my friends. As for what kind of games, I will again debate posting it both on YouTube, maybe about a week or so, who knows. And also for anyone out there, I also do have my Twitter. I should also expand my branch of explaining it about this game to other spots like and just for like that, I forget what kind of social networks out there. Anyway. Oh man, I'm so tired. And finally, for those who wish to take the extra mile, I even have Patreon. Just a simple $1 if anyone wish to be given a simple thank you, and for any more for those out there. Oh, and if you're wondering what was the second thing about what I was mentioning when I was already at Jotunheim, it was right after Atreus was knowing about his name. The fact that everyone always questions, I guess. Then again, I don't know what I was trying to remember. That's odd. Usually my fuzz baby was out here, and he's not. Guess he's finally taking a chill pill. Frozen gang pizza. We haven't had a deep dish one for a while. It's getting close to closing time over there. I'll just purchase dish one. Man, it's crazy. Special thanks to okay. Time has way passed.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came first, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Indeed, boy. Indeed. See you next time.